Hello, everybody. What's up? It's your boy AT2 here, bringing you another episode of Talk to Me, my podcast. Now, this is a live show. We are live. We are live, baby. We are live. So, what's up to the people? Shout out to our cousin Stephanie. Thank you for being here. We love you. We appreciate you. And you know, thank you for a lot of times when I'm getting attacked because dang, we already getting into it and I didn't even do a proper introduction. But there's a lot of times where people will say, oh, AT2, all he does is talk about race. He's the race guy, or I'm racist because I talk about race. And like, I get this moniker that I'm some kind of racist or something like that. I'm all like, wait, hold on. Do y'all even know what racism is? And so just having Stephanie to go after the white people who be coming for me, I just want to say thank you, Stephanie, so much, and continue to go after those white people for me because obviously they don't understand nothing about no racism. So thank you. What's up, Tasha? Oh, do we have a hater already? Dang, we got a hater already? Come on now. We just started this damn show. Come on. Why we got a hater and the show just started? We ain't gonna block you. Don't worry. I don't even have no mods on this channel. So I can block you, but we not gonna block you. We're gonna be nice. What's up, Miss ATLian Stan? Are you here? Did you set your alarm? She said, boy, what flow? This is Indulge. Okay, Indulge. All right. I see you just an avatar. Where's your face, Indulge? I want to see your face. Okay. Boy, what flow? Laugh out loud. All you do is lie to your audience. You're a clown. Put some respect on Miss Val's name. I was actually just in her chat and I told Miss Val that she looked good and that I thank her for entertaining us all these years. So yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Again, people don't know what's going on and they try to cause drama between content creators. And then they also said, you just like the powder head. One day you leaving the sector, the next back on their move. Yeah. Well, this is my podcast, so I'm actually not in the sector. So yeah, I don't consider this me hopping back in the sector because I'm not responding to them. Anyway, so then they continue to say, you need your ass back in real life, my boy. You are Charleston, not Charleston White. Not Charleston White. I wish I had Charleston White money. I would act a fool if I was getting paid, but because I'm pro-black, I'm not going to make the money that he makes, right? Charleston White type of black dude, and we don't like that. Okay, all right. Anyway. What's up, Shawnee? How you doing? What's up, Ingrid? What's up, V? What's up, Benita? What's up, Shannon K? Has to be, has to be. At first, I was thinking that it was Powderhead who wrote that, but then the fact that they put his name in there, I was like, oh no, it's not Powderhead. It's one of those BlackTea sector rejects. That's who it is. You know, the ones that tell me that my channel suck and all this other stuff, but yet they barely got 1,000 subscribers, but my channel sucks. All right. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Good to see y'all. Yes, good to see y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. So let's get to the title of the video. Miss Val stole my whole flow. So I was watching, not watching, but you know, a lot of those people come up on my timeline on YouTube, right? And you know how YouTube, I have the setting where it shows you a preview. And this content creator, I wouldn't watch normally, but I seen the preview and I was all like, oh, that's Val up there, right? So this is what they're doing. What's up, continuously involving? So this is what they're doing. What they're doing is, oh, we have racists in the sector now, so we want to do this whole pro-black Martin Luther, Malcolm X, Sister Sledge, Angela Davis, Huey Newton, Frederick Douglass. They want to be on the black empowerment now. But like I said the last show, when I was trying to tell people, hey, you need to not have these races in the sector, it was a problem. Or I just needed to shut up. So now my point is being proven, and now they on some phony black empowerment movement. And I was wondering why it was so triggering to me, like why it was because like, okay, T2, you say they're horrible people, then you should expect them to use this moment for content, right? But here's the thing, and I can only speak through my eye lenses and my experience of being black in this country. So I grew up in the Bay Area. I was born in the Bay Area, but then I moved to the Central Valley. For those of you who don't know, Central Valley of California, not Central Valley wherever y'all live in California. So I moved to the Central Valley, right? And so there wasn't a lot of black people there. You know, I was one of a few, right? So, and now there's more black people there in the valley. Like, let's be clear. And specifically, Tracy, California. Let me just put a name on it. Tracy, California. This is where I went to middle school, high school. Shout out to Tracy, California. So anyway, so with me, I've had the experience of being the only one or two black people in the classroom, being the only black one at the job. You know, I've had these experiences where when it's like some kind of race issue or something going on, I'm the black one, so I have to speak to it, you know, or I have to say something, or you know, or go into hiding. So with knowing that, I've more or less been on the defense because I'm remembering like different situations that I've been through. And so when I see that shit online, it triggers me. It triggers me. What's up, Ray? It triggers me so much where I have to say something because I don't want to be that kid that was afraid to stand up. So when I see it happening, I'm all like, I'm a grown ass man now, and you can't whip my ass. So, you know, I'm going to talk shit back to you. And so with these people, because of whatever their experience is with microaggressions, racism, prejudice, or whatever their experience is, maybe it wasn't that bad. So they just ignore it or never mind it, right? Where they don't care. And so that's what they were doing. They were ignoring it and never minding it. And I was kind of like, wait, so you guys are cool with this? And mind you, it's not like it's black people going into the white sectors or, you know, majority white areas. These are white folks coming into black areas, you know, black sectors, and like, no. Like that can't happen. And so that's more or less of what I was saying. Now, this is not the reason why I said I'm done with the sector or anything. It was about the respect thing. That was always my issue. I want to be clear. It was always the respect thing. That was always my issue. But also, I would say this played a role because when I mentioned it, everybody else just kind of just never minded like it was nothing. And then I was told that, oh, well, you have racists on your platform. Who? Like Jackie, who? You know? Who? I was like, what? So it was crazy to me how it got thrown back in my face, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, listen, I'm not trying to lead y'all black asses to freedom no more. I'm gonna let y'all just be ignorant. That's how I felt. I was all like, let me just let them be ignorant. They don't want to be free. Then listen. Harriet Tubman had to leave a few behind. I'm leaving a lot of them behind. That's what I chose to do. I chose to leave all of them, and I'm gonna be led to freedom. To freedom. Y'all know that Nicki Minaj soundbite. To freedom. I gotta get me a soundboard. So I got a soundboard. I feel like everybody and their mama got a soundboard, so I don't want to be like everybody else, but you know. And by the way, do you guys like the lighting? So there is one light straight on, and then the other light is pointing this way. I feel like it kind of... Okay, maybe that's better. Because I don't want to completely like... I'll have to fix the settings on the camera, so... Because this sign right here almost looks transparent and you can't really see that it says level up. So yeah, I want to change it. Yeah, but don't overuse the soundboard. Okay. Yeah. Because some people, it just be a whole bunch of... I'm really like, God damn, stop using all the damn sound effects. Shit. This is an internalized issue though. Yeah. So did I talk about Val? I feel like I didn't talk. So she was on that other. Let me go back just in case I didn't talk about Val. So she was on another platform that I don't rock with, so they don't get no free promo. And she was talking about this situation, and she was basically all like, "Yo, like, you know, when it comes to the race stuff, I don't play with that." Like she was like, I have black sons. And so it hits different. And I'm paraphrasing, but basically it hits different because she does have black sons. And you know, when she see people being racist and all that, like she don't like that. And she was all like, I'm gonna protect my people. Like when I see some injustice going on, I'm gonna stand up for my people. And I appreciated what Val was saying, and I was like, well, damn, Val, that was what I was saying. So that's why I was like, oh, Val must have been listening to me, and she stole my whole flow. You know, I'm Miss Val ghostwriter because everything she was saying, I had already said. So I'm her ghostwriter. So yeah, that's where it came from. So in the Joy or whatever your name was, it was nothing negative. Me and Miss Val are cool. So you look stupid, by the way. And again, I'm not saying that white people can't be in the sector or not, whatnot, but don't come in here with that racism shit. Like, for example, Pamela has been around for a long time, and you don't see her trying to fight with us and do all of it. Like, she's just entertained by what's going on, but she's not a part of the mess. And like, literally, the people who they're talking about is a part of the mess, and then trying to tell people what they can and cannot do. Listen, when you come over here, you come in quietly. Don't be making noise and shit. What's up, Beauty for Ashes? Yeah, you don't come over here making noise. Like, you know, it's a thing of respect. And obviously, the people that they cater to and let just run amok here, they don't respect them. And that's the thing. But hell, they don't respect each other, obviously. So you would think this would be the one thing that they'd be like, okay, we need to cut this person out. Like, this person needs to be exiled on their own island. But no, they're basically making this content like they care about racism. Now you can go back on my platform and see that I openly talk about race. I talk about it so much that they call me racist for talking about race. I talk about it openly. I can't go to any of their platforms and see where they talked about race. I've never heard the BlackTea sector make that a thing. The only thing that I can remember where we all were kind of in agreement when it came to Cooter Brown, John Yates signing that petition that went nowhere. But signing that petition that went nowhere. That's the only thing that I can think of we came together. But other than that, like, yeah, I can't think of a time. So again, y'all trying to use this whole racism as content, it's pretty disgusting. I don't like that. When I'm in any sector that one is not an integral part of, just be respectful by stand. Yeah, exactly. Running in or out the damn. Yeah, I'm definitely not quiet, but I am respectful. Yeah, Pamela, you're not quiet, but you are respectful. Yeah, like nothing has ever given me like, oh yeah, this lady, yeah, something ain't right. Yeah, I've never had that. You know, that has never been a thing in my thought about Pamela at all. I like Pamela. Um, what else was there? Oh, I kind of lost my train of thought. So again, that was where I was coming from with a lot of this stuff. It wasn't just because I feel like everybody should listen to me and shit like that, even though I do feel like people should listen to me. But it was a thing of respect, and I didn't feel the respect. So that's the reason why I was all like, okay, I'm done with y'all. Like, y'all obviously don't respect me. And I think also, too, I feel like almost like this should be something that brings them all together and where they take a stand and be like, okay, no, we're not going to have this. But I feel like they don't want that moment. And the reason being is because if they come together and say, we're going to get these people out the sector, then what are they going to talk about? What are they going to talk about? Because they said allegedly Jag got her channels taken. I think as I've seen, her channel is still up. It was set in the West. His channel was gone, but I didn't see hers gone. Like I still seen it. I don't know if it's gone now, but you know, that's above me. I don't care. Yeah. You know, good luck, Sirenara, all that good stuff. You know, here's the thing about, you know, taking of the channels. Usually they always come back. They always come back. Like they never go away. They always come back. And I know people say like, "Oh, well, you're not supposed to be here," and da 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 da. There's a difference between getting banned and there's a difference between getting your channel terminated. A lot of people like to argue that with me, and getting banned means they don't want you on here at all. Just like Sneeko, what's the Andrew Tate, like Sneeko is allowed to be back on, but Andrew Tate, he was banned, or he still is banned. When your channel is just terminated, then you know, depending on the reason, you can come back. I mean, don't we see Powderhead? Powderhead got another channel. He's still on here. All that, oh, they're gonna take this channel too. He was just trying to get money so he can get a plane ticket home. Don't believe it. Don't believe none of that. They be lying, y'all. They be lying. But AT2, we can't even do that for ourselves. Case in point, this TISA situation. If we can't respect each other, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, but I mean, you know, well, that kind of goes into my point. Like I said, like this should be the thing that brings them together, but it's not, because they don't care about trying to come together. Their main thing is like, no, we need to keep the fighting going. We need to keep the fight going, and I hate to put it that way, but that's how they think. That's how they feel. So, you know, I can only say my little part and, you know, give my knowledge, but again, people don't like to hear me. They just hear whatever they want to. Oh no, I'm freezing. Well, the audio is still good, but you know, I see my picture freezing. I'm sorry. But anyway, you guys, that was basically it. I just kind of wanted to give you my thought process. When I seen Val talking, I was all like, "Oh yeah, she talking right." Because as soon as she got off that panel, I was all like, "Okay, I'm done with this. Let me hit the don't recommend button." But anyway, you guys, let me know what you guys thought about the show. I love doing this podcast. There will be more like pre-recorded shows featuring guests. I just need to edit those so I can do that. But let me know what else you want me to talk about on the podcast. I would love to, you know, branch out and do other things, you know, like I've had before in the past. But just wanted to do another live show with y'all. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, but we out. Deuces, everybody.